Hello friends, Adam here with FED. So a while back I made a relic weapon tier list and I included like the equipable items as well, like the Thyrsus and the Raphael gem, or however you say it, the Fetters of Dromai, all those. And I think I put the Sword of the Creator at the top. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong, or the Sublime Creator Sword at the top of the list, but I think I've kind of changed my tune and I have a different thought. And I mean, as far as weapon goes, as far as all the equipables go, like Thyrsus is insane. It's hard to not say that's the best one. And Fetters of Dromai is super useful, right? But as far as just weapons go, I think I have the Sword of the Creator near the top or at the top. But I think I've changed my tune on that, and I wanted to talk about that today. And this is mainly inspired by my latest Fire in the Three Houses run, which is our chat sabotage run, which is currently running on the channel. We will be streaming it live tonight around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Pacific time. Just look out for the stream announcement. It'll go up soon after this video. And tune in for that. It's a blast. It's been a lot of fun. Chat is kicking my butt, but I'm trying to keep it competitive, so it's been fun. Anyways, Sword of the Creator.
Stay focused.
I think the Sword of the Creator is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. Especially once it like levels up and becomes the Sublime Creator Sword, it's even better. And on Byleth, it is an absolute just tears people apart, right? Really, really strong weapon. 7 might, 90 hits great, 1-2 range is amazing. And then on top of that, it has Ruptured Heaven, which later becomes Sublime Heaven. Really, really powerful combat art. Plus 7 might, plus 10 hit, great stuff. So I love it. Great weapon. And I understand looking back why I would have put it that high. But there is one weapon that I think is better than it. Maybe not even just one weapon, but one of the weapons. And I think this applies to a lot of the heroes' relics that I think are now that I think about it, I think are better than the Sword of the Creator. And that one is right here, Thunderbrand. So it's a brave weapon, meaning it attacks twice in one round of combat on player phase, so like gauntlets, right? 13 might, busted. 70 hit is like a little lackluster, but it's okay. 10 crit is nice, and it's only 7 weight, which is actually lighter than the Sword of the Creator. Sorry for the baby crying in the background, but you know how it is. So when just comparing them stat for stat and just like their utility against each other, the Sword of the Creator and Thunderbrand are very different, and you could make an argument for either one being better than the other, but I think most people would lean Sword of the Creator for being better. But there's one thing that sets the Thunderbrand apart from Sword of the Creator, and it's this.
Ready and willing.
So if we give the Sword of the Creator to someone else, it has 19 weight now. It is now super heavy, and it loses its 2 range, only 1 range. So it went from being a incredibly useful and powerful sword in the hands of Byleth, but it becomes pretty much pointless. You might as well be using like a broken iron sword or something. It just becomes so heavy to the point you're gonna get doubled like crazy. And you lose 2 range, which is basically the big selling point of the Creator Sword. Now with Thunderbrand, let's demonstrate with Leone.
Let's get to it.
Because she's on my
Stand
hand.
ready.
So fly Leone up here. Stack Thunderbrand. She doesn't even have a crest, right? She doesn't even have a crest, but guess what? She can still use Thunderbrand. And she dominates with it. And she doesn't have like sword prowess or anything. She's just that good. Thunderbrand is just that good. And she has good stats as well, but this is just insane to look at it like this, right? And this goes for a lot of the relic weapons. Pretty much all of them. Even if someone doesn't have a crest or doesn't have the right crest, they can still use it, which is why I think it is just, in general, better than the Sword of the Creator. But those are just my thoughts. What do you think are the best relic weapons? I have recently changed my tune again. I'm leaning more towards not Sword of the Creator for the best weapons. And I really like things you can get really easily. So Thunderbrand. All you need to do is reach a certain level and you can recruit Catherine, and you got it for the rest of the game. In particular, it's level 15 with no support, but if you raise your support, it drops to like 12 or 9, depending on how high you get. So she's super easy to recruit, and you get this incredibly powerful weapon for free, basically, because you're going to get to those levels anyways, right? And then you have things like the Lance of Ruin, which is free as long as you have Sylvain on your team by the time you're at Chapter 5. You just have to say no to Ray to taking it back to Fargus or wherever you take them, to the Gautier place. And stuff like that. Things that are easy to get, you can get them early. And honestly, pretty easy to fix because Umbral Steel isn't hard to come by. But that's just my 2 cents on the matter. What do you guys think? What are the best weapons in the game? What are your favorites? And again, I wasn't really counting equipable items, because in that case, I think Thyrsus and the Fetters of Dromai are two just like have so much utility that's insane. But again, let me know in the comments, and then again, make sure to tune into tonight's live stream, and I'll see you then.